All right, ladies and gentlemen, out of Georgia, Giga Chikadze. And you got to think he's going to be attacking the body early and often, one of the most gifted strikers in this featherweight division.
And a calmness that he possesses that not many can in the face of the dangers of fight. Giga Chikadze, coming out of King's MMA, carries that with him. And his ability to defend takedowns he developed while training with Beneil Dariush allows for him to carry that confidence. An amazing kickboxer, a guy that is so good at everything inside the octagon, looking to get a massive victory tonight.
And in 2022, as many of you know, he was acknowledged by the UFC in the Hall of Fame for his Knockout Cancer Foundation. Really good human being, maybe an even better striker. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead, he's never playing with his food, he's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Edson Barboza, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Chikadze! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Edson Barboza!
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, early round action here featuring Giga Chikadze, the Georgian, one of the more technical, decorated strikers in this or any division. 4 straight bonuses at one point during his UFC career. Not all that long ago, he was a 3-1 favorite against the credentialed Calvin Kattar. He is entrenched as the favorite here tonight and believes he's going to get a knockout here inside of 10 minutes. We shall see.
What a kick. That one landed.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got to ball and get the punch to the target.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Swing and a miss by Edson Barboza. Oh, how about the timing to land the uppercut?
Beautiful counter uppercut, and he got him hurt, J.A. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit. This hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
1 minute now to go in round one. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready, Josh? Good. Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Forward now. Don't back off.
I mean, look at his left leg.
So just as we saw in the previous round, really starting, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing's going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check a kick, man. Come on.
Barboza gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
This dude's got some high-level striking.
Well, you can argue.
Everything the right way. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Finish strong, baby. Finish strong.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
It's got to work, guys. Come on.
Man, beautiful timing to get that shot home.
You want to talk about gathering reads. He got the read, and he knew exactly where his opponent was trying to go.
Set up that low kick now.
single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Your striking is amazing. Everything you're throwing has landed. Let's keep that going. You know he's going to come out this round.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready? Ready. Go on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
Man, there it is, another cross to the head. That has become a pattern in this round for sure.
He's so accurate with this shot, but if you're the opponent, you cannot allow the fact that you're getting hit with the same shot over and over again to discourage you from trying to accomplish your goal, and that's getting your hand raised.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it.
There's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt him.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Thudding leg kick yet again from Edson Jr. Barboza.
You know, this guy's one of the best leg kickers in the UFC. You got to check these, John. You cannot stand there and take multiple leg kicks from Edson Barboza. You got to check and return with a kick of your own.
Come on, let's work. Move it up.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Under a minute now to go in the round.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. This is one of his best punches.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. Great round, bud. You look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio was fantastic. He is dead.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You okay? Good? Let's go to work. Come
4th
on.
round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Nice punch to the head.
counters with the straight right. Look at that, right evades the shot and then counters with one of his own. Beautiful sequence by Chikadze. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Chikadze gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed clean. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Right hook to the head block. Oh, I think all of that head kick got through his heart.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Look at it, dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Listen, we're down on the cards. I want you to go out there, put your card.
You good? Good.
Fifth and final round.
Liver kick.
Here we go. All right, come on. Here we go.
Oh, is he putting it all together?
Oh!
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God, he got it!
Oh! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
All right, a quick look back at the replay, and the leg kicks tell the story, champ.
John, it is one of the most damaging shots in MMA because you don't know how badly it's hurting you. But if your opponent stays the course and continues to land them, it can end the fight, and that's exactly what we saw tonight.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy